Excuse me. What's up? It's Aaron, Mr. Aaron. I'm going to post this last video. I'm going to try to do the best I can. I've been trying to make this video for the last couple days, to be honest with you, and I've been trying to trim it down. So hopefully this is the best one. So this is regarding Clara Dao. Now, I know some of you have gotten upset with me and have questioned which videos I've watched, I guess, or basically have told me to check out the one where she calls her ex-boyfriend. So I did. I looked into it. Okay. So I watched the entire video from beginning to end. And I had watched it before, but I already came to my speculation back then, and I'm going to do it again. Now I know the watermark times, I guess, 2 minutes and 20 seconds or whatever it was. What was it? She was asking certain questions about her breast size. Excuse me. During the relationship. She also questioned or asked if her ex-boyfriend compared her to other girls. First of all, sometimes you shouldn't ask questions you don't want answers to. Secondly, some of you women ask us men questions we shouldn't ask for you either, but you still do. I should finish what I had to say. She also asked if the boys talk about women like that. Mind blown. We know you women definitely talk about us men. And don't say you don't, because we know you do. We've heard it billions of times. And I know before you go off and sit there and say, oh, Mr. Aaron or Aaron, whatever you want to call me, or even some other stupid name, don't. I've worked in an office environment for so long, I've heard the nonsense. And it's not right. Even though I was in the medical field for 19 years, is technically, in my eyes, still an office job. Because it's full of women. The doctors are the males, basically. Some of the male nurses, very few. Those are teased as well. The list goes on and on. Anyways, she also states in the video, because she asked him about her breast size, and he said, no, you've asked me before. And then she wrote at the top of the screen, no, he didn't. And then said something else like, I don't trust him for what he's saying, or something like that. And at the end of the video, she verbally states that she trusts him and he's honest, he will never lie. Basically. So which one is it? And on top of all that, she edits the video while she's on the conversation of the phone with him. It's not a straight conversation. So who knows what else they talked about. Then she also publicizes to him that it's for her viewers. Clickbait. I do apologize if you guys get mad at me. And girls, I know you youngsters are probably saying, oh, Miss Aaron doesn't understand what it's like to be small boobies. I have an older daughter, probably close to Clara's age, and I've never heard her once complain about that. You know what I've heard her complain about? Her not having blue eyes. I don't have blue eyes, so I don't know where their mom is coming off with this, and she has brown eyes. That's insane. So, I mean, where's this going to go with these conversations? Really? Are we going to get this deep down this rabbit hole? We shouldn't. Most men, real men, don't care about a woman's breast size. They care about who they are. And if you think about it, when I was growing up back in the days, I used to ride bicycles, skateboards, and other stuff. We didn't care about the woman's breast size. We cared more about how cool she was. I knew a girl who used to whoop guys' butts. Boxing. And left-handed only. That was a down-ass broad. She had a crush on me, for God's sakes. And some other guys go, well, she's been with other guys. To me, I was like, but she likes me. I was a young kid. We don't look at some of the other things. Even when you get older, you start to realize and change your perspective of what you're truly looking for in a woman or a man. And most men are actually looking for a woman who's a good cook, who's going to take care of them, who's going to love them, who's going to be a great mom in the future. I know some of you women go, that's not my only job. Well, Aren't you looking at us men as being good fathers, good caretakers? If you're not, then something's wrong with you. If you're only looking at the outside aesthetics, then something's mentally wrong with you. Even my daughter, who is small-chested like Clara, he has never complained about that either. Like I said, she even got mad at me one day when she realized she was only going to tap out at 5'1". I'm 6 foot tall. Her mom's 4'10", 4'11". Oh, am I being shortophobia, tallophobia? Should we continue with these conversations? No, we shouldn't. And she was an E size, which also pissed off one of my other girlfriends because she was an A cup. Should I continue this conversation? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Stop with the nonsense. All of you young girls and boys and everything else, just have more confidence in yourself. Be a better person. Be real. Don't be fake. Don't try to pretend to be what the media and everybody else tells you to be. Just be you. And listen to the girl Clara. She's doing it for clicks. She even kind of admits to it in her videos. Don't buy into the nonsense. Honestly, a woman who's more down to earth with a man and gets along and clicks is by far 10 billion times better than having the hottest bod in the world. Because you want to know what moves your numbers up and hotness? It's not about the outside all the time. No, that moves up some of the lower numbers. And they max out, by the way. I think 5's the highest you can go in hotness for bodies. And if you women are getting pissed, go blank yourself. Because to move past those numbers, you need to be able to do other things. Are you loyal? Are you respectful? Are you good par with your family and friends? Are you ever going to cheat on your man? Those numbers come down fast. Do you listen to him versus like also him listening to you? Like if your man said, hey woman, I would love it if you wore those cut off shorts. We call them Daisy Dukes, by the way. I don't know what the hell you guys call them. I call them cut off just to make you happy. I shouldn't. I should bring you to my level, up. Daisy Dukes, a white tee, and no bra. What if I said that to my woman? And she says, well, I don't want the thing showing. Well, I'm with you today. What if I said that? That's the things I would love to see my woman do. And I would do whatever she asked me to do. If she told me to wear, cut front just a little bit just to show off the friend, I'd be like, wait, hold on. As long as the cops don't get called, I'm down. Seriously. You people listen to your nonsense about the size and this and that. It's just ridiculous. I think hers is all clickbait. To be honest with you guys, I'm not buying it for like 1 second. I apologize if you don't like what I have to say, but this is my fucking opinion. I have every right. I've dated all spectrums of sizes of breast. I don't really care, and there are some guys who have a preference. That's their choice. You women want sometimes men to be 6 feet tall or 6-pack abs. And then you get mad when we want something? Really? What if he wants something to hold? I want a girl with a nice butt. Is that a problem? What if I said I want a redheaded woman? Does that bother you? Really, does it? Maybe you and I click, we get along. Maybe there was some chemistry for a few seconds, but in reality, my mind's telling me, this is not what I want to settle for. It's like a house or everything else in life. What do you want to see yourself with every single day for the rest of your life? What do you want to wake up to every morning? That's what you have to think about long term. And a lot of you don't. You look at just a moment. I could make this work. Now you got rejected and you're pissed. That's how I see it, Clara. You got rejected and you got pissed. So you blame it on your faults, your aesthetics, your life. Go find another guy who truly loves you for who you are. Quit blaming him. You're infatuated. By the way, watching that video and seeing you I need some time to take a break to gather myself. No. And on top of all that, for you still continuously talking to an ex-boyfriend, that means you left the door open just in case he wants to come back. Yes, I'm a 40-something-year-old man. I do see right through this story. People, I'm stunned for words if you guys are going to keep following this. Honestly, I'm lost. My name is Aaron, also known as Aaron. I'm not going to change my name. I'm out.